The latest
Most of us
trends are
spend our
showing an
days
increase
swimming
in-
through an ocean of data, yet we walk away feeling like we're starving for actual truth. We have more access to information than any humans in history, but less certainty about what's real. We're hit with a constant barrage of opinions and alternative facts that cloud our judgment. It's exhausting to try and figure out which voice in the digital crowd to actually trust. It leads us to a simple, frustrating question. In a world where everyone is shouting, how do you verify what you know to be true? Because we're learning the hard way that just having a lot of data at your fingertips is a very different thing from actually possessing knowledge. To find our footing, we can turn to a branch of philosophy called epistemology. It's the study of how we separate what we merely believe from what we actually know. Think about it this way. If you guess the winner of a race before it starts, and you happen to be right, you didn't know the outcome. You just had a lucky opinion. To have real knowledge, you need a solid bridge between your thoughts and the facts. That bridge is built on three things. You have to believe it, it has to be true in the real world, and you have to have a clear, logical reason for holding that belief. You have to be right for the right reasons. Without that middle piece, the justification, we're just carrying around a collection of lucky guesses. And guesses have a habit of falling apart the moment they're challenged. The problem is that most of our modern education and media works like this. It just dumps a pile of isolated facts onto us. We're left with a heap of information, but no way to connect the pieces. Facts are just raw building materials. They don't become something useful until you have a blueprint to organize them. This is where we look at the reliability of our mental tools. If we want the belief to be solid, it has to come from a process we can trust every single time. We rely on our senses to see things clearly, our memory to keep them accurate, and our logic to ensure the pieces actually fit together. If your process for sorting information is broken, any knowledge you try to build will eventually buckle under the weight of doubt. We have to realize knowledge isn't a package delivered to your brain. It's an active construction project. You must participate in building it. That means doing the hard work of manually filtering out the noise, checking the sources, and only keeping what has the evidence to support it. But let's be honest, trying to do this for every single thing you see online is a recipe for burnout. No one has the time or energy to be their own full-time private investigator. Because the individual mind is overwhelmed by this daily deluge, we need a system that does the heavy lifting, a framework that helps us sort through the chaos without having to start from scratch every morning. We need to move past memorizing lists of facts and start using a system designed for the way the world actually works now. Macro intelligence provides that mental getaway. It offers a structured environment where the filters are already in place, letting you step out of the noise and into a space of clear understanding. It takes those core principles, like gathering evidence and justifying your beliefs, and turns them into a practical toolkit. You gain a repeatable method for weighing information, ensuring that your mental foundation stays solid as you process everything you learn. If you're ready to stop feeling overwhelmed by the data and start building real clarity, step into the macro intelligence system. In a world where facts are everywhere, but truth feels rare, the advantage goes to those who have a reliable system for building their own knowledge.